Hey everybody, Santa Claus here, back again. Still Tuesday, April 30, and man, it is hot. Looking forward to my cold shower coming up pretty soon. Anyway, the big news is thanks to Joe and Cavenatuan, two guys did come here from Star Roofing and talk to us a little bit. Grace was playing cards, so I had to go find her, go get her, so she could help talk, translate. But they did speak English. But it's easier for her to talk to them than me. Anyway, kind of a good news, bad news type of thing. It's a big job, as I knew it would be. So at first they said, well, we don't take off the old roof. Let me show you while I'm talking. We don't take off this old stuff. You have to do it yourself. And then they asked what kind of materials. They don't do cement slabs. It's too time consuming. The roof, they said the whole house would have to be reinforced, the walls, because cement's too heavy. I said, well, you don't know how heavy this roof is right now. It's super heavy. I don't think it would have to be reinforced, but anyway, they don't do it. They optioned a couple different products. They have one product that's, I forgot the name of it, but it's almost like a fiberglass. They said it will not rust. I said, how do you put it in? Do you use these like wooden trusses and then screw it? They said, well, we can do that, or we can do the metal like over here. I said, yeah, you probably have to use the metal, because I don't think wood's going to be strong enough, even if you screw it in a million times. It's not going to be strong enough for a typhoon. So then they said, well, we can do it. We can do the whole roof. We can take it all off. You know, obviously it's going to be a bigger price, or you can find your own people. So Grace just said, oh, we have plenty of people around here. They need work. They can take this roof off. Give them a job. And then have it ready. When it's totally ready to have the new roof put on, they'll come in and they'll just do that. But there's another issue, of course. They said it can't have this much of a slant. They said these slants here, where it comes to a point, has to be closer to like flat. So all this has to be rebuilt, has to add cement block to it, so the roof is higher and doesn't have as much as a slant. That's what they said. I don't know. They didn't have an architect with them. I thought they were going to bring one maybe. And then they said all this has to come out, everything. All the ceiling has to come out because it's too low. They said once it's all out, you'll have a higher ceiling. All this in the bedrooms have to come out, both bedrooms. They said you have to move all your stuff out of here. So basically what you're left with is the shell of a house. So basically you're starting from scratch, just a shell of a house, and they're going to completely redo it. Both sides, all this, the middle, everything. You know, we have two separate apartments here for people that don't know, have not seen it before. Grace and the kids stay on this side, I stay on the other side. It's a big job, people. All this has to come out. Then they're going to extend the overhang. They're going to use different material for this, like a PVC material, and extend it. Big job. I said, so how long would it take? How many people would you have? They said approximately 2 months. They said different amounts of people. One set of people to put up the metal trusses. Another set of people to install the roof. Big job. Crazy. 2 months. We won't have this house to live in. We'll have to move everything out. Probably put it in this garage area or the storage areas. Wherever we can find places to put stuff. Everything's got to be taken out. Pretty much starting from scratch. Rebuilding the house. Crazy amount of work. Crazy. I said, yeah, maybe we'll live in Cabanatuan while you're doing it. They came from Cabanatuan. As a matter of fact, one of the guys that gave us, came here, he lives right in Camptino, like our place. So he knows the place. He knows Joe, of course. He knows he knows what he's doing. But I thought they would bring an architect and maybe explain a little more. Anyway, I gave him all my information, Gmail, Messenger, phone number. He's going to send me the prices estimate, and we'll see what they come up with. I got a feeling it's going to be a lot. Our only other option is June, who has done a lot of work over here for us. He fixed our generator. He's done a lot of work for us. Kind of like Beam, but he's actually probably better than Beam, because Beam, he knows his stuff, but he did mess up on our cement slab. It still leaked, and then we had to fix it with tile. Anyway, he was over here today because he saw my previous video on wanting to put a new roof in the house. So he came over and talked to Grace, because he really doesn't speak much English. A little bit. He understands. And he told Grace, oh, you don't need a licensed person. I can do it. I can have a whole crew here. We can do it. I said, well, look, hold on. Just wait till I hear from this guy. Wait till I see what his estimate is, what kind of materials he's going to use. Then I'll get back to you. So, we do have another option. We can find people around here probably to do it much cheaper. They're not going to be a professional roofing company. But, I don't know. We're just going to wait and see what kind of price this guy gives us, this company gives us, what they come up with. Because we'll probably end up taking this roof off. June, we'll probably end up doing that and getting it all ready for them to save a little money, because what they want for taking off the roof is probably going to be a lot more than what June's going to want for taking off the roof. It's heavy, people. There's layers and layers of Kugan, which is like a grass, tar paper, black tar paper, plywood, just layers. Super heavy. And plus it's all rotten. Plus the tarps. It's a big job. We'll all have to put that, have many burns at our big fire pit to burn all that crap. It's going to take a while. And then, like I said, they have to rebuild some of the cement block before we even call the roofers to come in and do the rest of the work. So, it's a lot, people. It's a lot. More money, more headaches. I could just keep putting tarp, but man, it's really hot inside there because the roof is too low and there's so many layers of crap on this roof. It's like an oven inside that house. You don't know how hot it is. It really needs to be redone. Putting tarps is just like putting a band-aid on an issue, a big issue. That's all tarps is going to do. And next typhoon, the tarps are going to be destroyed anyway. So it really needs to be done correctly. So I don't know what we're going to do yet. I really don't. Let's see what our options are. But thanks, Joe, for sending them. don't know what else to do, folks. If any of you out there have any suggestions, go ahead and hit me up. I don't mind hearing any suggestions at all. So yeah, big dilemma, big job. So thanks for watching. That's all I got for you right now. My mind's pretty joggled right now. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. It's free. God bless everyone. Santa Claus over and out.